41 Holbrook. Now I've got some damage there. As you see, that needs fixing. Now all that needs to be redone. The house is not cleaned. We're in the hallway actually. Now again, as you see, that all needs to be fixed. And all the paint's coming off on the ceiling there, next to the smoke alarm. Right, let's go down the kitchen. As you see, that needs to be changed, and then also got to be resealed. Dishwasher needs to be checked properly. As you see, they've got some water sitting there, it's rusting at the bottom. We need to run tests on that. Now sink, we've got burnt marks on the sink, as you see, and as you see, it's totally discoloured there. And then on top of that, you can see the mould, which obviously will get it all replaced. Okay. Now, washing machine, obviously, we'll all get that cleaned up. Oh. Hob. Needs thorough cleaning. Now, obviously the ceiling will get all painted. As you see, you've got all marks on the wall. I'm just going to get the extractor for a while. That is literally horrible. You can even, when I go really close up, you can see the grease on it. Oh my god. As you see it, you can see it there. So, I'll switch the fridge off. Living room. Looks like they've done all patchwork here just to cover up. Again, it all needs painting up, and the ceiling. And there's some water damage here, as you see. It's all discoloured. It's all yellowish. So they've done patch up work, which you can see here. Okay, all the woodwork will need to be painted. And they've not cleaned it, as you can see in the whole wood, all the wood skirtings like this. That's close up, you can see it there. Okay, like that, the door, you get them all nicely painted up. As we're coming on the stairs, the carpet is totally worn out, as you see. I don't think this can be resurrected. Again, all the side will get painted up, as you see. And the carpet definitely needs changing. It's all worn out. And the walls, I've got so many marks on them, so which will need to be changed. As you see, they haven't cleaned anything there. Look. And upstairs on the landing, still, I think they've been ironing here or something. As you see, you've got marks, cut marks or something, burnt marks in the carpet. Okay, that's that. Again, the walls, they've got cracks in the wall there, well, it's in the plaster, so that will get all sorted out. And right at the top there as well, the ceiling's all discoloured. That haven't been airing the flat. I mean, I haven't cleaned anything really. Okay, So I'll start off in one of the small bedrooms at the back of the house, just to see how torn the carpet is. Now in here, what they've done is they've done lots of patchwork, and which obviously again I haven't cleaned it. You can see all that work, the woodwork is all painted. The walls are just literally full of marks, and on the ceiling you've got condensation damp which runs all the way down in the whole ceiling, which will need to be painted with moisture resistant paint. This blind will need to be changed. Now the outgoing tenants have painted on the window frames, as you can see, but they've done a bodge up job because they've painted over the air vents as well, which now need to be all redone properly and then resealed. As you see, we've got, the sun's coming in, we've got lots of condensation damp on the sides which all will get painted up. So this whole room needs to be painted: walls, skirting, and window frame and ceiling. And we'll try and get this door done as well. And then also we've got an electrical socket which is damaged, which we need changing. Okay. Now we're going into the master bedroom. Again, same situation here. Got condensation damp on the ceiling there. It's going onto the walls as well. See, around the ceiling. Again, they've not been airing the house properly. That blind, which is too filthy, we need changing. The walls, they've done patch up work. What they've done is they've just covered up whatever they wanted to cover up, like here for instance, as an example, as you see. Here they've put silk paint on when it's matte. Now again, on the window frames, they've painted over the window frames as well, and the window boards. But again, as you see how messy, what they've done is they just, now it has to get done perfectly. We've painted over the vents as well, which we can't open, which I don't think they've ever opened because we've got lots of condensation damp there as well. Everything will need to be painted up. So that's that. Now I'm going to go in the bathroom. Just going to switch on the light. Again, that's all discoloured. This lino, that needs to be replaced, and then it's got to be all resealed from the bottom there, right around the toilet. Toilets, get that all resealed. As you see how horrible that is, so we don't get any repeat episodes. The skirting gets painted up, as you see on that side as well. There you go. Now the wall, you get all that painted with moisture resistant paint. Same goes to the ceiling. They've done patch up work. We need to make sure it's sand prepared and painted properly, because you see got a crack in there and they've just filled it up. That needs to be painted with moisture resistant paint, and one needs to reseal around here. As you see, it's all mouldy. Make sure we seal at the back there so we don't get water sipping out there and damaging that. Hot tap does not work. As you see, you can see how heavily limescale they are. Shower needs probably changing. We've changed just the hose. I haven't cleaned anything. Around right at the top there, as you see, needs all sealing up. Get that done and painted and all prepared nicely all along there as well. All the walls will get done. Now sink, again mouldy, that needs sorting out. Again, you've got all marks on the walls here. Nasty. So the damage in the floor, and you can see bath panels damaged as well, right over there. It's cracked. Probably see if we can resurrect that one. But at the back here, you can see how nasty it is. The liner there, that needs to be changed anyway. So okay. So I'm just going to switch that off. Now I'm going to go into bedroom at the front of the house. Again, in this bedroom, what they've done is switch the light on so they've painted over the skirting with matte paint for walls. when it should be probably painted on the trim as well. Which again, now that all needs to be corrected. And obviously you've got cracks in which obviously will get painted up and prepared, done professionally. Same goes to the ceiling. As you see how it's discoloured, they've done patchwork everywhere. You know, get all that, sort that out. As you see. Then they painted, as I said, all along the skirting as well. And again, they've done the same thing here on the window frame. They've just put normal paint, white paint on the wood frame without even preparing it. And again, they've painted over the vents. As you see, can't open them. We need to sort that out and then make sure it's done professionally. As you see, windows are dirty from the in and outside, and obviously you've got all that condensation mould. Needs to be resealed with damp seal paint around there, resealed around here. Okay, so that's the bedroom, third bedroom. Now, bathroom here, the new floor, as you see, it's all warped. Can you see it's got water probably sitting underneath? You can see it from here. Bath panel broken. Need to get that sorted out. As you see, damaged. Now again, they've just stuck seal on the bath, which is not good. And they've got mould on it. Need to retake that out and seal it. And seal right around the shower screen. You see how heavily lime scale this shower screen is, unbelievable. So the cleaners will have a good job. Again, paint the ceiling with moisture resistant paint, get that sorted. The condition of that blind, that needs to be replaced. Around the window frame needs to be painted. Reseal around the worktop there. Again, as you see where they've just like brushed up paint, you see it. They put silk on and they bodge up job everywhere. Okay, so that's the main bathroom. And you can see, I'll just go close up, you can see it's nasty. I mean, they've never cleaned this place. You can see it, look. Just go up, see? Mould on the grouts as well. Okay, so we've got paint in the bath as well. As you see, everything needs to be done professionally. Okay. Again, ceiling will get painted on the walls as well. So now in the hallway, again, lots of patchwork on the ceiling, as you see, and on the walls. They're all just needs going over professionally, so we can get all that sorted out while all those cracks. Okay, so that's that. I think we can resurrect the woodwork, get that cleaned up, and we can make sure we get it fixed from here, as you see. Get that all properly secured in. Don't want anything falling out. Okay, so that's it. So